messing with it until there we go. Well, hi. Welcome again to another Red Dragon Rant. I am distinguishing between my rants and my reviews. The rants are the ones where I've just seen a movie and I've come home and got to talk about it. The reviews are the ones that are going to actually have actual video interspliced, and one of those is coming up, promise. Alright. Today, I am talking about Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole. And this was made by the same people who did Happy Feet. And one of my first points that I've got to make is just, wow. I mean, wow. And some movies are good, but this just blew me away. Beautiful animation, beautiful voice acting, the soundtrack was gorgeous, and I don't know if it follows the books at all. And, I haven't read the books, shoot me if you must, but for the first time being introduced to these characters and everything, I found it incredibly enjoyable. Plot-wise, animation-wise, everything-wise, it just sucked me right in. One point I do want to make. One of the problems that I had with Happy Feet was, aside from, the main couple of characters, I kind of had a hard time distinguishing who was who. Not a problem at all in Guardians. I could very easily distinguish between the owls, their appearances, their personalities. Every single owl was just absolutely unique, and I was having a blast keeping track of who was who. Another thing I want to point out that I found highly amusing, some of the soundtrack was actually performed by Owl City. This amuses my sense of irony quite greatly. And I do also want to say that thanks to this movie, I freaking love owls now. I mean, yeah, they were cool before, but I want one. Moving on. The tone of the movie was neither too serious nor too lighthearted. It was very, very well balanced. Drama, humor, it was all there. It was all very well defined, and it was absolutely glorious. The pacing of the movie was perfect. Didn't seem to skip over anything important, and didn't seem to drag on and on and on and on and on and on and on about dull things. Moving on. I instantly fell in love with the characters. You had Soren, who was the main barn owl. You had his brother, Clud. Oh, poor Clud. And the other random and just highly amusing characters, especially the echidna. He makes a supremely foretold appearance. I just, oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard throughout that entire part. And you'll get the joke once you see the movie. My personal favorite, though, had to be Digger, and Burrowing Owl, and, oh, he was quirky, twitchy, always joking, and oh man, he was great. The snake. I have an affinity for scaly things, I can't help it, but the snake, this is, I believe her name is pronounced, Plithiver? Close enough. Yeah, she amused me to no end. Everything from, keeping the young owl's first yarps, you'll understand when you see the movie, to, enjoying being the first snake who experienced flight. I mean, that's just fun. But she was she was hilarious. Even the antagonists, oh my gosh, they just suck you right in. Metalbeak, positively evil, but oh man, is he cool. And his mate, Otalissa. Her eyes. Oh my gosh, her eyes. I haven't been that hypnotized by a pair of eyes since the scene in How to Train Your Dragon when Toothless is, right there, right in your face, just staring you down, and Yeah, I've actually gotten comments about my own eyes doing the same kind of thing. Ah, you wanted my power. Ah. But anyway, the more on Toothless in a later review. The animation was breathtaking. Whereas with Happy Feet, it always takes me that first scene or so to get acclimated to, oh, birds are talking. How droll. In Guardians, right from when that first owl opens his beak, I have no problem at all suspending my disbelief and, yeah, that owl's talking. Sure, I'll buy that, no problem. The atmospherics, too, oh my gosh, perfect. The rain, the snow, the sparks and ashes of a burning forest, even the effects around the metal fragment things, whatever they were actually called, I kind of forget. But it just worked. I don't even know how to describe how well it worked. It just did. I feel like the only way that I can actually do this movie justice is if I watch it a few more times, do a proper review on it. Now, this will happen once I get the movie on DVD. So saith me. At this point, all I can say is go with your gizzard, watch this movie. Watch it, I say! If you've already seen it, watch it again. And again, and again, and you get my point. This movie kind of broke my rating scale. My scale just doesn't go that high. I think I'll give it, I don't know, 20 out of 10, that sound about? Yeah, that sounds about right. It was phenomenal. I'm speechless, which is a rare thing. That's my opinion. Do with it what you will. Throw it out the window if you want. I'm Valerius. This is the Red Dragon Rant. Ciao.